Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice.
Hey guys, it's your girl Natasha Renee, and today's video is actually on this makeup look. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please continue to watch. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me back for another video. We are going to do hopefully a simple look today, and despite all my technical difficulties, push through. Alright, so I'm just going to record myself doing makeup, and I'll hold the product up for you. Not a detailed tutorial, just me doing my makeup. And I'm actually sitting in an awkward position, so I may have to move. Oh, and I'm using LA Girl Brow Dip in the color Soft Black. Sorry, I dropped the cap so I couldn't hold it up for you guys. And let me grab my mirror before my brows be all over the place. Just like that, it went south because I didn't turn my head fully. Alright, so just quick, simple brows. Down my front. And I'm going to take a second before I put my concealer on and just prime with the, I'm so sorry y'all got makeup on this, e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Honey, this is real life. This is me trying to get it done and get out. My face is already very well moisturized. On my face, I used the Holy Hydration from e.l.f., the cleanser, and then the actual hydration. And that was way too much for me. Alright. I'm just going to carve out my brows real quick. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and it should be in fawn because that's all I ever use. Although it's coming off really orange, It's not that color at all. So, LA Girl Purple Silk. For the top of my brow, I'm going to use Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. And looks like this. C16. I could have went a couple shades lighter, but it's okay. It is okay. Find that out. I'm gonna go ahead and just bring that out. That's that. Real quick look too, real quick. You know I said that. And I always say when I sit down, oh, I'm gonna do a quick look, just some bronzer on my eyes, and that's gonna be it. And it always morphs into something else. So if it does that today, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance. Let's go ahead and one more time for the get down. Let's see. And the brushes that I'm using today, I actually got off of Amazon. These are, the silver brushes are Do Care, D-U-C-A-R-E, Do Care brushes. I seen my girl Savannah Silver using the red set. And so I went and found some on Amazon. And then my other brushes are BS Mall. BS Mall. Just a brush set off Amazon, and they work. I'm actually definitely running behind time, but it is what it is. And this is the LA Girl Break Free eyeshadow palette, and it is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Excuse my mess, but it's gorgeous. And then, let's see. Let's see if we can just set that brow bone. I don't think I'm putting anything up there. I'm gonna go back in with my brush again and just fill that out. And that, my friends, is it. Let's see if we can pop a little bit on my lid. What if we don't pop on the lid? That is beautiful. The way this glide it on. All right, and then let's go back over it one more time. Yep, I definitely use too much primer. I never use this much primer. And that's it. We'll come back and do the under eye if I feel like it. And that was the LA Girl Break Free palette. Right, so let's go in. Let's see if we don't cover correctly. Ooh, y'all. Let's see. I am gonna go in and hit my hyperpigmentation. I'm not really gonna go under my chin, because by the time I get to putting product there, you won't be able to see that anyway. And that's it. And we're gonna blend that out. And that is just concealer. Wow. Well, needless to say, we won't be using that much foundation. It actually looks good. So I'll do a pump. Before I do that, this is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear in the color. See if I can get it to focus. 25.
She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Somebody say, don't be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that'll make her feel better? Make her feel better. And that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Yeah, that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own.
I just ran out of my Makeup Revolution, so I'm using the LA Girl on the bottom. And that was Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in the color 12.2. Yep, just ran out. So yeah, my color on my ring light might be too hot because everything's looking a tad bit orange, but in real life it's not. In real life it's probably too light. And normally I would definitely do way more for my under eye, but it's just a simple look today. Nothing major. Just thought I would film it. And we're just gonna brighten up just a little bit. Just a little bit. This is 11. So we conceal. Now we're gonna brighten up a little bit. Right there under the under eye. And in the middle of my forehead. My chin that you're not gonna see because I'm gonna have on a mask. So I mean, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll let that sit for a few And then we'll set that. I haven't set with Sacha Buttercup in a long time, so I've been using Laura Mercier Honey, trying it out, because I normally would use the regular translucent powder by Laura Mercier. So this is Sacha Buttercup in Buttercup. Use that for the longest. And I just kind of got away from it. And I think my first layer I'm going to put down Laura Mercier. And this is in the color Translucent Honey. And then I'll go back in with my Sacha Buttercup. I don't want to really get the illusion of a big forehead today. Well, let's say I want to give the illusion of a small forehead. That's really the plan. Let's see if it works out that way. Alright, so we're going to do... Oop, almost did the wrong thing. I'm going to do the Laura Mercier first. Just press that in. And I've been trying to get away from setting with my sponge. I don't know why. But I like to set with the brushes too. It's just more precise, I think, of a set. I was watching Taylor Made Jane and she set her... Matter of fact, I was watching her and she put her concealer on, but she put her concealer down here and worked her way up. And then she did it with a brush, a small detail brush. And then she did the same thing with the powder when she set it with a brush. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try that. Now this looks pretty good to me. But you know, I said that gives it that hint of yellow. That's that Buttercup. I'm just going to work that in. And then we're going to do some bronzer. See? Now this was not supposed to happen, but it happens every time. It's almost like normal. It's the normal routine. It's the routine to do everything. Alright, so when I put my bronzer on, I normally use e.l.f. brushes. And all my e.l.f. brushes are, this is the last cleaner I got. I'm not gonna do deep, because I have two. I have Makeup Revolution, the glow in deep, and then I also have the glow in medium. So I'm just gonna do medium. Just give me a little shadow. Excuse me, a little shadow today, because again, we're gonna be covered up with a mask. Ooh. Okay, little. Now for my jawline, I am gonna go in with deep. I always carve out my jawline, and sometimes I do my liquid and then powder on top. But today it's not one of those days. Today is just a day. See that? And I guess it really ain't gonna matter, because again, I'm gonna have on a mask. Wear the mask for the mask. See how that just chiseled my jaw? That's what we do that for. That's why we bronze up. Oh, bronze down there. Ooh, that's too dark. Almost took it across my cheek. And then let's do some Savannah Silver. Made this my favorite palette. Like, I was definitely trying to get this palette and I couldn't. My palette is so used, but it's the Juvia's Place Sahara 1. When I tried to get it, they only had volume 2, and so I was like, okay, I'll get volume 2. But Savannah will always rave about this particular palette for blush, and I was like, I got to get it. And I finally got my hands on it last year, and I know why she raves about it. It is absolutely amazing. So she loved Neo. Those are the colors, but Neo is the one my go-to. This right here, Addie, is very pigmented, so if you pick it up, tread lightly. Tread lightly. And then I usually use Zara for my highlight. And yeah, I'm gonna go in and contour my nose. But yeah, shout out to Savannah Silver. Sue Me Sue. If y'all not following my girl, cause I have been watching her for, I know, a decade. And if y'all not following her, please go subscribe, because she does amazing work. Amazing work. And where would we be without each other? Each one teach one. I always call YouTube University, because you can literally come onto YouTube and find whatever you're looking for, and then just go and do it. Just go and do it. And people always say, Tasha, I didn't know you knew how to do that. I ain't know either till I watched that YouTube video several times, sometimes over and over and over. I had to watch that YouTube video, but I did it, and I got it right. So each one teach one. Y'all go subscribe to my girl. She should definitely be above 220K by now. She is amazing. If I can, I'll link her channel below. But y'all know I'm new back to YouTube, so I'll be fortunate if I can link anything. But I'll try. And if you go over, let her know that Natasha Renee sent you. Cause yeah, my girl's bomb. And she just started vlogging, so we get to see a day in the life. And hopefully I can start vlogging too soon, once I get a life. I'm just joking. Alright, so yeah, I overdid it with the blush. I'm the blush queen. Really not. think Savannah hold that spot too. So I'm gonna bow to the queen. And what are we setting our face with? I think I'm just gonna do my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. So I have two. I have one in Deep. They just came out with this one recently, within the last year, I want to say. And then before Deep is 60. That, hold on. I'm sorry. Deep is what I normally use, 60. And then they came out with Mocha. Now Mocha is definitely darker, definitely darker. So I might better stick with this one. We're gonna set that. Tone down that yellow. Set everywhere. And this brush is my e.l.f. powder brush. Well, because it's very dense and it holds my product so that I can distribute it correctly. So y'all don't sleep on e.l.f. Please don't sleep on any of the more affordable products, because honey, I'm gonna tell you, I found a lot of dupes. I really only ever use e.l.f. And what's that other one? Before e.l.f. it was of course LA Girl, but it was one more. I used to use their eyeliner sticks all the time. I can't remember right now, but but yeah, I used to use that, and everybody used to say, "Oh, your makeup looks so good." I didn't really get introduced until my niece gave me my first Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. She was like, "Auntie, you need to use this," and you know, it did make my face look better. Everything expensive that I used when I started using expensive things, they were a gift. They were a gift from my niece, because she knows I love makeup, and you know, she calls herself trying to elevate me. So I will never ever ever forget where I came from. I want to do an affordable series so I can show you guys how, you know, to make it work, because everybody don't have the money to spend on, or some people don't want to spend that kind of money on those products, and there's always something else that can be done. So I definitely want to do that for you guys and do a little small series, just a little bit more, and see what works and what doesn't work, because some things just don't work for my skin. But I find that if you can get a good quality brush, you can pretty much make everything work, in a good quality sponge. This is the Uber Greens I was telling y'all about. Y'all see, I've been drinking this thing, feel like for an hour, and I'm not even halfway. Because honey, I gotta pray with every sip. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this powder down off the face. Let's see. Pause for the cause. Alright, so ready. This is, of course, best thing ever created, Morphe. Continuous setting spray. Fan. Yesterday when I did my makeup, I always set twice. Yesterday I only used this, and my makeup, it held up pretty well. But today I'm going to set twice. And no, I have not given up highlight. I'm sorry. I know a lot of YouTubers only put it in certain places now. That is not she. She is not me. So I do put it on the tip of my nose. Ooh, I'm glowing. Just right there. Still put it on the high points of my cheeks. Ooh, honey, we're gonna have to tone you down. Keep it slow. And it seems that I have a really heavy hand today, because, child, that was not what I was going for. Absolutely not what I was going for. She got a heavy hand today. Anyway, it'll wear off. By the time that mask, that string goes right across here, child, you won't even be able to see it. Last go round. I'm gonna do my eyeliner and my mascara off camera to save some time, and I'll be right back for the lip. Okay guys, I'm back. Mascara, my eyeliner is on, and underneath my eyeliner I went back in with the same shade that I have on my lid. Alright, so we're gonna do a matte lip too. Oh, before, my mascara was Essence Princess Lash, and then I also use Essence Volume Booster. So primer first, and then this, because I don't have any lashes and I don't have the time to put any on right now. I'm not a pro at that, so once I become a pro, we'll do it together. This is Juvia's Place lip liner, and it's in the color, I want to say wine. It's in the color Scorpio. And I was thoroughly convinced that I wanted to go with a red matte lip. But now I feel like a nude lip would be better. I don't know. I'm going to follow my first mind. So this is Makeup Revolution. And it's actually not red, but it's Makeup Revolution. What is the color? The color is worn off, but looks like this. It looks more like an orange, but when it dries, it's matte. So when it mixes with that Scorpio color, the two just go together really well. And I'm gonna go back in and reline just a little bit. And it's so much brighter on camera than it actually is in person. Because it's going to dry down to a pretty dark color. Starting to dry down. And that, you know, and if it is too much for me, then I'll just put a nude over it So what I like to use is my Makeup Revolution, and this one's almost gone. This is Sheer Darling, and it's a nude by Makeup Revolution. I'm not gonna do it now because I like the matte look right now, but later on, yeah, if I need to, I'm just gonna put some nude on top. Okay, and that's the makeup look for today. So not too bad. Was trying to do a simple look, but this is what we got. I didn't set my brows though. I need to set my brows. Let's see. I'm not gonna worry about it anyway. I can get to it later. All right, you guys. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, this is the final look, and this is how the makeup came out. I was going for a simple look, and I think just to use 2 colors on my eyes was good for me. But yeah, this is how it came out, and I am definitely pleased. I'm on my way out the door. If this is something that you want to see more of, please hit the like button down below, and we can do some more in-depth videos, and definitely do the affordable makeup on a budget series. Yes, that is something that I would definitely like to do. So if this is your first time seeing my face, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. I would love to have you a part of my family. I'm on a health journey, so a weight loss journey. I do DIYs, I do makeup and hair. So if any of those things interest you, when I post a video, just go ahead and click on it and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, it's your girl Tasha Renee. I'll see you next time.